Maria Labo, Aswang, in Philippines.
She cooks human flesh to feed her husband for dinner.
Evil.
Hides in many faces.
Our story for today takes place in Philippines, a country that consists of 7,641 islands, which are categorized in three main geographical divisions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. But before we start, viewers' discretion is advised.
This is Maria Labo,
An urban legend which are accepted by people as true whether the truth is known or not. Not all urban legend originates from false gossips. Some of them came from real-life story or the story, and there was one very popular Filipino urban legend, and that is the story of Maria Labo. Maria Labo is from the province of Capiz. She has a happy family and has a kind and loving husband and one son. Everything seems perfect for her life until one day, a very bad turn of events. Maria needed to work abroad due to the poor situation they've had, a decision that made her whole life go terrible.
At first, she had a good employer who treated her well, and little did she know her employer was a vampire. In the months she was employed, Maria was a combination of a maid and a caregiver to her employer. The employer of Maria would always provide her with half-cooked liver to eat. After months of working for him, Maria began to feel sick. She did not know that she had ingested some blood from her vampire employer. So Maria decided to return back home to the Philippines to live with her family again. When she arrived, she was welcomed with her husband and son. Her husband was a police officer. Everything seems fine in the meantime until one day. After the husband returned home from work, Maria told her husband that she had already prepared dinner. Upon which time, the husband of Maria sat down to the table and asked her, "Where is our son?" Which she replied,
"Our son is right there."
The husband of Maria did not know what she meant. He was unaware that the meat he had eaten that day was in fact their son. Upon discovery, the husband was so angry, he picked up a big knife and ran towards Maria and slashed Maria that landed it on her face. Maria had a big scar on her face, which is why she was called
Maria Labo.
From that day, Maria would stalk or hunt in different locations in the Philippines, but her husband continued to hunt her because he wanted to kill her. And whenever Maria was known to be in any place, people tried to find and kill her to save their own children. The woman received a serious wound in her face, but managed to escape. Until today, she is said to roam all over the Philippines in search of her next meal. In time, this lady would be known as Maria Labo. Labo is an Ilonggo term which means to slash using a bolo knife or itak. Due to her large scar, it makes her a more scary figure of a nightmares.